Rhodes Scholar. I don't know why it's pausing so bad. Anyway, how you guys doing? Uh, Coming at you with some bad news. Well, not bad news. I don't know if it's bad or not yet. Oh well, yeah, it is bad news. We got one of our drivers who's in the hospital right now. I know this thing is gonna take a few seconds to go live and everything, but I just want everyone to know. Um, One of our drivers, CJ, from Keithville Yard, is in the hospital right now. He's in the Veterans Hospital in Shreveport. Has not received his paycheck yet from Merrifield, but he needs some help. Um, with bills and stuff. Drivers. We're taking donations. Brandy at the Keithville Yard is taking donations to help him out until he gets his check in from Merrifield. So, guys, I mean, $1, $5, what, 10, 20, whatever you can afford, guys, he really needs help. He's been in the hospital in and out last week. I know he went in there for a day or two. They let him go, and on his way back home, ended up getting ill again and going right back in. But I guess this time they've admitted him pretty much. I guess he's going to be staying for a while right now. So if there's any drivers out here that have a couple of dollars extra to spare or anything, please go by the office at Keithville and give it to Brandy. She's in the office up there, and we'll make sure his family gets it and everything. CJ's he's a lease purchase driver, real young guy. He's currently in. Oh wow, he's currently in an intensive care unit. So yeah, he's worse off than I heard last time when I was there. So I know it's kind of rough and everything. So guys, can if we can kind of pull together for this one and send some donations his way out by the Keithville Yard, I'll take mine down there as soon as I get back to work today. His liver, it appears his liver is shutting down on him. Wow, I was afraid that was what was happening the other day. He's a young kid too. I mean, he is real young. He's nowhere near ready for this kind of thing. His name is CJ. He's a truck driver, one of our Merrifield truck drivers out in Keithville. He hasn't been here very long. Been here a couple of months, trying to make. He was on lease purchase program and everything. Worked real hard, tried to make runs. I remember he got stuck over at one of the wells on the Comstock one for a little while, but he's a real young guy. Lease purchase truck number 618. That's what he was driving. He's always got a joke, always out there laughing with the fellas and everything, always doing his best to help out and everything. Um, Man, as soon as I find out what room number is, and some of y'all may, I know some of y'all may not know him that well, but those of us that do, I'm gonna go visit him when I get down there. I may have to wait till tomorrow, but yeah, CJ, he's a stand-up guy, guys. So if you can, please, drop it. Like I said, it don't have to be much, just a buck or two, 5, 10, whatever you can. Just drop it off of Brandy. Let's try to help his family out and stuff. Because right now, I know he's still waiting on his check from a Merrifield. Anyway, man, that's a shocker. Young guy too, real young. Anyway, guys, share this video out with as many drivers as you can. This ain't no joke or anything. And hey, Duane, what's the phone number up there? Or an email? Give me an email. Email would be easier. Sit prayers for him. Definitely will visit there. All right, Frank, I'll appreciate that. But Dwayne, if you're still watching, if you can give me an email or something so they get a hold of Brandy at the office. Well, hold on just a second because Dwayne's probably typing about a 15, 20-second delay. Like I say, I said this in one of my videos I took down not too long ago, but like I say, guys, we got to start helping each other out here. I mean, this is, you know, things like this. This would be a good reason, like where I was saying, sticking together out here and stuff, helping each other. And this kid, he's really, I don't think I've ever heard him, matter of fact, I never had heard him say crossword about anything or anybody, just joking around, always in a good mood, laughing and everything. Um, Dwayne, can you give me a email address for these guys to get a hold of Brandy at, please? I know last week we had one of our drivers had to wire another one of our drivers out in West Texas some money to get him some food until he got paid. And kind of like I guess we're gonna have to help each other out here until we get these things straightened out. Okay, well I guess she may not be getting good reception where she's at. Oh, that's Brandy, Brandy at AmerfieldInc.com. Brandy, Brandy at amerifieldinc.com. And she'll be able to take any of your emails if you have any other questions. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here so I can get packed up and get on back out to the fields. Damn. All right, talk to you in a little while.